Welcome friends. Here we discuss about harmonic functions. A real valued function h of two real variable x and y is said to be harmonic in a given domain of the xy plane if throughout that domain it has continuous partial derivatives of the first and second order and satisfying the partial differential equation hxxxy plus hyyyxy which is equal to 0. This is our equation number 1, known as Laplace equation. In another notation, this can be written as dou square by dou x square hxy plus dou square by dou y square hxy is equal to 0. We recall the Euler's theorem discussed in real calculus. Next we have a theorem, Euler's theorem, the mixed derivative theorem. Theorem says, if a function fxy and its partial derivatives fx, fy, fxy and fyx are defined and continuous at a point xy and in some open region containing it, then we have dou square f by dou x dou y is equal to dou square f by dou y dou x. We also need the following result. If a function of a complex variable is analytic at a point, then its real and imaginary components have continuous partial derivatives of all orders at that point. Next we have a theorem, that is, if a function fz is equal to uxy plus ivxy is analytic in a domain D, then its component functions u and v are harmonic in D. Proof says, assuming that fz is equal to uxy plus ivxy is analytic in the domain D, we have that the first order partial derivatives of the component functions of f must satisfy the Cauchy-Riemann equation throughout D. That is, we have ux is equal to vy, uy is equal to minus vx, equation number 2. Differentiating both sides of this equation partially with respect to x, we obtain uxx is equal to vyx and uyx is equal to minus vxs, equation number 3. Similarly, differentiating with respect to y, second equation yields uxy is equal to vyy and uyy is equal to minus vxy, equation number 4. Now, by theorem A, the continuity of the partial derivatives of u ensures that uyx is equal to uxy, equation number 5. Similarly, we have vyx is equal to vxy, equation number 6. Using this equation 5 and 6, equation 3 and 4 gives we get uxx plus uyy is equal to 0 and also vxx plus vyy is equal to 0. That is, by definition 1, u and v are harmonic in D. Here completes the proof. Next we have a definition. If two harmonic functions uxy and vxy are the real and imaginary parts of an analytic function f set in D, then vxy is said to be conjugate harmonic function of uxy in D, and the pair uv is called a pair of conjugate harmonic functions in D. Next we have a theorem. Next theorem. A function f z is equal to uxy plus ivxy is analytic in a domain D if and only if V is a harmonic conjugate of U. Proof states that if V is a harmonic conjugate of U in D, then F is analytic in D. Conversely, if F is analytic in D, we know from first theorem that U and V are harmonic in D. Furthermore, by first theorem of Cauchy-Riemann equation chapter are satisfied. If V is a harmonic conjugate of U in some domain, it is not in general true that U is a harmonic conjugate of V. We illustrate this in the following example. Example says that, suppose that uxy is equal to x square minus y square. And vxy is equal to 2xy. Since these are real and imaginary part of the entire function, fz is equal to z square, which is equal to x square minus y square plus 2ixy. By theorem 1, u and v are harmonic. Also, being harmonic and imaginary part of an analytic function, by the definition above, v is harmonic conjugate of u throughout the plane. But u cannot be a harmonic conjugate of v, since the function gz is equal to, we have gz is equal to 2xy plus I into x square minus y square is not analytic anywhere. Here the verification is left as an exercise. Next example, here we have to prove that if v is a harmonic conjugate of u in a domain D, then minus u is a harmonic conjugate of v in D and conversely. Solution. That is, v is a harmonic conjugate of u in D if and only if fz is equal to uxy plus I into vxy is analytic in D. That is, if and only if minus ifz is equal to vxy minus I into uxy is analytic in D. That is, if and only if minus u is a harmonic conjugate of v in D. Next example, prove that if two functions u and v are conjugate harmonic of each other, both u and v must be constant functions. Here u and v are conjugate of each other means v is a harmonic conjugate of u and u is a harmonic conjugate of v. V is a harmonic conjugate of u in D implies we have uxy plus ivxy is analytic in D, and u is a harmonic conjugate of v in D implies vxy plus I into uxy. I into uxy is analytic in D. The analyticity of the first function using Cauchy-Riemann equations implies ux is equal to vy, uy is equal to minus vx. Mark it as equation number 1. And the analyticity of the second function implies vx is equal to uy, vx is equal to uy and vy is equal to minus ux, equation number 2. Now adding the equations, ux is equal to vy and vy is equal to minus ux, we obtain 2vy is equal to 0. That is 2vy is equal to 0, which implies what? Vy is equal to 0 and ux is equal to 0. Proceeding similarly, 1 and 2 gives vx is equal to 0 and uy is equal to 0. Here vx is equal to 0 and again uy is equal to 0. Now we have ux is equal to uy is equal to 0 implies that the first order partial derivatives of the function u with respect to x and that with respect to y is 0, which implies that u is a constant. Similarly, we have vx is equal to vy is equal to 0 implies that what? V is a constant. So, this completes the proof. Next, we have to find conjugate harmonic function by the Cauchy-Riemann equation. Next example. Verify that uxy is equal to x square minus y square is harmonic and find its conjugate. Also give the associated analytic function. The verification that the function thus uxy is equal to x square minus y square is harmonic is left as an exercise. Now to determine of harmonic conjugate, we proceed as follows. If vxy is the harmonic conjugate of uxy, then the function uxy plus ivxy must be analytic. Hence, by Cauchy-Riemann conditions, ux is equal to vy, uy is equal to minus vx, equation number 1. Now here we have ux is equal to dou u by dou x, ux is equal to dou u by dou x. So here it is equal to 2x, uy is equal to dou u by dou y, which is equal to minus 2y, here minus 2y. Hence using 1 we must have dou v by dou y, dou v by dou y which is equal to vy, which is again equal to ux which is equal to 2x. Equation number 2. And dou v by dou x which is equal to vx which is again equal to minus uy which is equal to what? 2y. Equation number 3. By integrating dou v by dou y is equal to 2x with respect to y, we get v is equal to, integrating we get v is equal to 2xy plus a function of x, that is hx, where this h depends only on x. Then dou v by dou x is equal to, dou v by dou x is equal to 2y plus h dash x. Here it is dou v by dou x, which is equal to 2y plus, here we have h dash x. Next, equation number 4. Using equation 3 and 4 gives 2y plus h dash x, which is again is equal to 2y. So, from this we get h dash of x is equal to what? Which is equal to 0. Therefore, from this we get h of x. Here h dash of x is equal to 0. So, we get h dash is equal to some constant c. Hence, the harmonic conjugate of the given u is given by Vxy is equal to 2xy plus c. The associated analytic function is fx is fz is equal to, so the function is fz is equal to x square minus y square plus 2 plus I into 2xy plus c. Putting z is equal to x plus I by the above gives what? Fz is equal to, what we get? Fz is equal to z square plus IC. Next example, that is to verify that here we have verifying uxy is equal to y cube minus 3x square y is harmonic in some domain. Also, find its conjugate and the associated analytic function. Here, its conjugate Vxy can be obtained as x cube minus, it is x cube minus 3xy square plus c conjugate. Hence, fz is equal to, we can write fz is equal to what? Y cube minus 3x square y plus I into this one x cube minus 3xy square plus c. Putting z is equal to x plus I y again, the above equation gives fz is equal to I into z cube plus c. Next example, if fz is analytic, then here we have to prove that dou square by dou x square plus dou square by dou y square into mod fz square, which is equal to 4f dash z whole square. That is, here we have to prove that dou square by dou x square plus dou square by dou y square into, here we have one bracket, into mod fz square, this is equal to 4 times mod f dash z square. This here we have to prove. Solution follows that. Let fz is equal to uxy plus I vxy as usual. Then mod f set square. Mod f set square is equal to u square plus v square. It is u square plus v square. Also using formula for finding derivative, we have f dash z is equal to dou u by dou x plus I into dou v by dou z. And hence mod f dash z whole square is equal to dou u by dou x. Here we have x. So hence mod f dash z whole square is equal to, which is equal to dou u by dou x square plus dou v by dou x square. Also we have dou square by dou x square plus dou square by dou y square into mod f z square, which is equal to dou square by dou x square plus dou square by dou y square into u square plus v square, which is equal to dou square by dou x square plus dou square by dou y square into what? U square plus v square, which is equal to dou square by dou x square into u square plus v square, which is equal to dou square by dou x square into u square plus v square plus dou square by dou y square into u square plus v square. That is, here we have, which is equal to I am writing here, which is equal to, it is dou by dou x of 2u into dou u by dou x first term plus 2v into dou v by dou x plus dou by dou y of next term dou by dou y of, again we have 2u into dou u by dou y plus 2v into dou v by dou y. So which is equal to 2 times u into dou square u by dou x square plus dou u by dou x whole square plus v into dou square v by dou x square plus dou v by dou x whole square plus again 2 into u into dou square u by dou y square plus dou u by dou y whole square plus v into dou square v by dou y square plus dou v by dou y whole square, which is equal to, we can write it as 2 into u into dou u by u into dou square u by dou x square u into, again here we have bracket, dou square u by dou square into dou x square, here we have u, dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square plus dou u by dou x whole square plus dou u by dou y whole square plus dou v by dou x whole square, v term dou v by dou x whole square plus dou v by dou y whole square plus dou square v by plus v into, we have v into dou square v by dou x square plus dou square v by dou y square. So, this is our equation number. Here we have a bracket, here we have 2 outside. So, plus dou square v by dou y square, mark it as equation number 1. Since fz is analytic, its component functions u and v are harmonic, and hence dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square, which is equal to 0, and again dou square v by dou x square plus dou square v by dou y square is equal to 0. This together with Cauchy-Riemann equation implies from equation number 1 that we have dou square by dou x square plus dou square by dou y square into, in the LHS we have mod fz square, which is equal to 2 times brackets we have dou u by dou x whole square plus dou u by dou y whole square plus dou u by dou y whole square plus minus dou u by dou x whole square, which is equal to 4 times dou u by dou x whole square plus dou u by dou y whole square, which is equal to 4 into mod f dash z whole square. Here completes our proof. So, here we have discussed about harmonic functions and we have done so many examples. See you next time. Till then, take care.